Hi, well, here's a subject that's close to my heart, mince pies. And here I'm going to do a taste test between Morrisons 4 deep-filled mince pies, the best, the best, against these mince pies that I've just bought from Tilly's Bakery in Barton Street in Tewkesbury. Now I should say, there's probably other bakeries, I know there is other bakeries in Tewkesbury that are probably doing equally admirable products, but everything I've had from Tilly's so far has been great. And I've been reading the reviews of their restaurant. They've got a restaurant there, and they're getting rave reviews for the restaurant. Now, I find it a bit weird going out for meals on my own in this country. So I'm probably not going to be experiencing that. Although when I'm travelling, it's something I do without thinking about. You know, I even seek out restaurants and special foods and stuff like that. So it depends on your environment. Here it seems weird going out for a meal on my own, but when I'm travelling it seems perfectly normal. And well, that's probably one of the things I shouldn't waste any time thinking about. Anyway. Another slight issue I have is that these, I've just learned, have booze in them. Right? And I gave up drinking. When I marched this year, I will have given up drinking 27 years ago. And during that whole time, the only alcoholic thing I think I know that I've had is when someone thought it'd be funny to slip me a liqueur one Christmas. And when I realised what was going on, there was what can only be described as an extremely unfortunate scene. But I haven't had a drink for 27 years. I'm not sitting here craving a drink or anything like that. I don't really believe total abstinence is the cure for all people who used to drink too much, which I placed myself in. I never did AA or anything like that. I gave up drinking because I wanted to. And now I'm not responsible to anyone else. I haven't got any family, etc., etc. Why not? I'm going to try one. I'll probably try one and give the other 5 away, but this will be the first alcohol I have willingly taken for nearly 27 years. So I do hope the people of Tewkesbury do appreciate the huge sacrifices that I have made over the last few years. That's all I can say. Okay, without further ado, let us try them. Right, these Tilly's ones come in... the box is a bit flimsy, actually. Oh, I see, it opens like that. And we shall remove one of their pies. I dare say it's going to taste excellent, but I'm probably going to find the taste of alcohol more or less overwhelming just because I haven't had it. And we shall remove one of Morrison's pies. Okay, and the Morrison's pies were £1.70 for 4, and the Tilly's pies were £2.20 for 6. There's a big difference. Tilly's, Morrison's. Okay, but I went in to get the Tilly's ones yesterday, and I couldn't get any because they were just cooking up a batch. That's the difference between homemade stuff that's baked just around the corner and this, which is undoubtedly going to be, an industrially processed, manufactured mince pie. Has it got any alcohol in it? I never really check. You've got to be so bloody careful these days. Deep-filled mince pies, a butter short crust pastry shell with a luxury mincemeat filling and butter short crust lid. It hasn't actually got a list of ingredients. Is that legal? Well, I don't know if they got booze or not. If they have, well, that's just going to be more. And I assure you, this is the only booze I will be partaking in. Right. Without further ado, let's cut them open and see what we've got. Let's take them out of the silver thing. I'm going to eat them cold. I'm not going to bother heating them up. I must say, I am actually looking forward to something about this Christmas, is that my regular diet, I mean, I've cut sugar out of it entirely. And so I am looking forward to this little period, you know, off the leash, where I can enjoy these sugary snacks. Although I'm also expecting to be able to taste the sugar. Oh, that's right. I had an Eton mess from that whole food place opposite Sainsbury's in Cheltenham. And that was bloody disgusting. It just tasted like cream with added sugar, loads and loads of added sugar to me. I had that last Sunday. It was horrible. So I don't know how these are going to go down. Well, let's cut them open and see what we got inside. Cool, it's quite hard. Right, Morrisons. Okay, well you can see we've got some good bits of fruit there. Pastry quite thick. And it was quite sort of solid pastry, not crisp, but solid to cut through. The Tilly's ones, much crisper pastry, a much different colour. You see, they advertise these as all butter, but which one looks buttery to you? Hint, it's the Tilly's one. And I'm expecting the Tilly's one to be delicious, frankly, if I'm not overwhelmed by the alcohol, as I say. So, gasp, can I do this? Down the hatch. I'm going to eat the Tilly's one first because I suspect it's going to be delicious. And if I eat the Morrisons one, I suspect there's going to be some chemicals or something in there that I'm really not going to appreciate. Right. And I don't expect there to be any chemicals or E numbers or anything else in this whatsoever. There's no need. They're cooking them locally. They don't have to preserve them. They don't have to go through some supermarket distribution system, you know, to China and back or something. So anyway, I'm delaying the fateful moment. Here we go. Well, the pastry is great. I mean, it's crisp, it's buttery. There isn't much, as you can see, there isn't much fruit in there, and I can't taste the alcohol at all. And that's from postman. And that's from someone who hasn't had a drink for 27 years. I can't taste it at all. I don't think there can be much in there. The pastry on that is absolutely delicious. Not a particularly strong taste of fruit though, but delicious. It'd be lovely with a bit of cream. Right, let's have a go at the Morrisons one. And the pastry is sort of solider. Well, what a difference. Excuse me. What a difference. They're the exact opposites. That tastes really, really fruity, but the pastry isn't nearly as nice. The pastry on that is absolutely delicious, you know, it's handmade standard, but not as fruity. So the ideal one, in my universe, would be the Tilly's pastry with a bit of a deeper fill in it. But they're both very good. As I say, £2.20 for 6 Tilly's ones. And Morrisons were £1.70. To be honest, even though I'm teetotal, I'd go for the Tilly's ones. Just because the pastry is so buttery and delicious. I mean, it really is good. And it must say it follows the tradition of everything that I've had from Tilly's, which until now I've only bought in the street markets, has been excellent. What are the weights? I think the Tilly's one says. Tilly's ones doesn't say. We can weigh them in their packaging. And I can't because I've eaten them all, haven't I? Oh well. I do hope you appreciate the sacrifices I make on your behalf. That's right. I'm going to do one more video that I know of before Christmas, because in Morrisons I have spotted this pudding that appears to be a big bowl of cream with a couple of profiteroles chucked in it. And since it's Christmas, and since I fully intend to go back to salads and fruit in the new year, I'm going to be having a look at that and probably doing a video about that as well. Okay? Thanks for watching.